Hello, so in this video I'm going to be talking about how to properly import data from the International Medieval Bibliography database into Zotero. The typical way people will do this is they will provide some kind of basic search. Let's just say uh, Carolingian exegesis, which is the field I study primarily. Ignore that. And you'll get results that look something like this. Now, if you want to import all 20 results on this page, you can click this nice little folder button up here, or you can go to View All, and we're going to create a new collection here. Actually, we're going to just put it in a very specific folder. Carolingian exegesis, there we go. And the typical way you would do this is you would just click this little folder button here, select all, and everything gets imported, just like you would for any other database. The problem is, when you import all of this data, you're going to notice one consistent mistake across all very specific types of sources, and this is book chapters. If we look at the way articles are formatted, everything is correct. You have title, author, and publication, and all the other information. Book chapters, however, come in a little incorrect. And if you notice, you'll see very easily why. The reason that they're incorrect is because the title of the book has all this extraneous information. The editors are listed in the title, the place of publication, the publication press, the date, and the number of pages are all in there. This is not good. When we go to import our data into, let's say, Word or any other kind of bibliography, all of this stuff is going to be italicized because it's going to be read as title. We don't want that. So you can either do what I did for a long time and tediously delete all this information, add in a new editor, or you can use a very simple method. But before I get to that, I should explain why this is happening. So if we come over to Zotero, or sorry, IMB, we notice, let's find a book chapter. Let's do Evil Lords. There we go. If we look here, we will see that on the IMB database, the way in which the title is rendered is the exact way that Zotero imports it. Zotero is not making a mistake here. It's simply reading this tag as the title of the book and importing all this extra information along with it. So there is a very simple workaround to this problem. Rather than import this data directly from the website, click here, click Export, and you want to, let's name this something so we can recognize it. And we're going to select this file right here, a .txt refworks tagged format. What this is going to do is it's going to import our data in a very structured format that Zotero can read. And that data is going to be stored in a .txt, or a text file. So we're going to hit export, and it's going to automatically download. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hit Control-Shift-I, or what you can do is you can go up to File in Zotero and click simply Import. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go through this process, and we're going to select right here Carolingian Exegesis 1. The reason why it's 1 is because I've already gone through and done this. We're going to select that, and we're going to select to place imported collections and items into new collection. And it's going to create a new folder with everything that was the same data imported just in a new folder. And now what we've noticed is that every single thing that we want to see is rendered correctly. We see that book title has the correct format. We see that editor has the correct format, etc. You can keep on going down the list, and this is going to be consistent across all book chapters now. Articles are still coming in correctly formatted. One of the things you'll notice that has a benefit to doing it this way also is that abstracts are now finally going to be copied from the IMB correctly into Zotero. And let me just demonstrate what these files look like. A properly formatted text file should look something like this. And the reason why Zotero can import this data correctly, let's find Evil Lords again. There we are. Is because now you'll notice that it has a different set of tags. This is the type of text, it's a book section or a book chapter, author, A1, title, T1, and if you notice down here, editors are now rendered as A2, A2. In other words, Zotero can now read all this extra information correctly and now render them as they should be in the Zotero um, catalog. So hopefully this is a nice solution for saving you time-consuming work and allow you to create bibliographies for medieval research much more quickly and correctly. Thank you.